Hi guys, I hope you're all well. It's currently Sunday the 7th of May 2023 and welcome to week 382 of my weight loss journey. In last week's video we all saw I had a small loss of half a pound or 0.2 kilogram, which saw my body mass index go from 51.9 down to 51.8. I'm going to start the proceedings off by reviewing my calorie consumption for the past week, which we can see in the graph above. The average of this was 2,508 compared to the previous week at 2,427. It has increased. It has gone above my 2,500 calorie allowance average for the week, which isn't ideal. It's mainly because of last weekend where I saved myself for my birthday celebrations. So Saturday and Sunday was an excessive day. Well over 3,000 calories. And throughout this week, it's mainly been very close to the 2,500 each day. So I mean, of course, yesterday, Saturday, where I had another 3,500 calories. So overall, it's just nudged me over. But obviously, that's the reason behind the excessive calories, just over. The fluid consumption has increased from the previous week to 3,171 millilitres, which is still falling short of my 3,500 millilitres, but this is a big jump upwards compared to the previous week, which was one of the worst performing fluid consumption results that I've seen in a while at 2,786 millilitres. So it's an improvement, but still not at the target. How about my activity levels? We all know I like to monitor my step count for this. This can be seen in the graph above. The average of this was 5,990 compared to the previous week at 4,430. It has increased. I was hoping to see an average increase of 2,000 to 3,000 and I've basically achieved half of that. So it is an improvement, but not what I was aiming for. It's that time of the week where we all get to see my latest weighing results, so here it is guys, here's my weighing. I weigh 177.8 kilograms, which is 392 pounds or 28 stone precisely. This means in the past week I've seen a gain of 1 pound or 0.4 kilogram, but if I compare this result to the result I obtained at Slimming World, you can see this right here. At Slimming World this week I also saw a gain of 1 pound or 0.4 kilogram. So there we go guys, a small gain of 1 pound. To be honest, I'm not really that concerned by this. I knew I was going to see a gain. Didn't know how big of a gain. I did have an excessive weekend last week for my birthday, and obviously my calorie consumption has been very close to the margins each day thereafter. So I can't really hope for seeing a loss result, but still I'm pretty pleased with just a 1 pound gain, especially what I did last weekend. So yeah, I'll take this as a positive win. Based on this week's weight gain, it sees my body mass index go from 51.8 up to 52. And if with my third weight loss target, last week it was 14.6% complete, and after the gain it goes down to 13.1% complete. So in the 382 weeks that I've been doing this weight loss journey, I've lost a total of 149.2 pounds, which is 67.7 kilograms or 10 stone 9.2 pounds. Next week I have a couple of days off from work. Everybody's got Bank Holiday Monday due to the King's coronation celebrations, but I also booked off Tuesday as well. I'm hoping during those 2 days I'll be able to fit in quite a bit more walking and help with next week's weighing result. We'll just have to wait and see what happens on that one. My fluid consumption needs to improve on this week. 2 days off though, don't usually drink very much when I'm at home. Something to work on. So let's see if I can achieve more than the 3,171 millilitres as an average that I did this previous week. Again, let's wait and see what happens. So my calorie consumption, it was over obviously last week, so need to bring that in control, make sure that I fall within that allowance. I'm hoping for a minimum of a £2 loss next week. I want to lose the pound that I gained this week, and of course just nudge it forward an extra pound. Will I achieve that? Who knows? Time will tell. But other than that, guys, that's it. That's the end of this week's video. As always, if you'd like to continue following me along my weight loss journey and hopefully get to see much less of me in the future, by all means subscribe to my channel so you don't get to miss out on any future videos that I post. I wish you all a fantastic week. Stay safe, look after one another, and I'll see you all again next Sunday.